We know what everyone ate today, where they traveled, who they're dating, what they think about every global event. But then there's another type of person, the one who never posts, no stories, no tweets, no photo dump, no online presence at all, and somehow they're the most mysterious people on the internet. You probably know someone like this. They have an account, maybe, but there's nothing there. No profile picture, no updates, no digital trail. And it makes people curious, because in a world where everyone is constantly broadcasting themselves, silence stands out. So why do some people choose not to post online? And what does that actually say about them? 1. The pressure to exist online. Today, being online almost feels mandatory. If you travel somewhere, people expect photos. If you achieve something, people expect an announcement. If you disappear for too long, people assume something's wrong. Social media quietly changed from share if you want to share so people know you exist. And because of that, not posting online almost feels rebellious now. Some people realize something important. Just because a moment is meaningful, that doesn't mean it needs an audience. 2. People who don't post aren't always private. A lot of people assume quiet online users are antisocial, or secretive, but many of them are actually the opposite. They're just more focused on experiencing life than documenting it. Some people don't want to interrupt a sunset to take 40 photos. They don't want conversations to become content. They don't want every memory filtered through. How will this look online? For them, privacy isn't hiding. It's protecting the feeling of living something fully. 3. The psychology of not posting. There's also a psychological side to this. Posting online creates a subtle feedback loop. You share something, then wait for likes, views, validation. And even when we pretend it doesn't matter, our brains notice. Some people step away from posting because they got tired of performing their lives. They don't want their happiness measured by engagement. They'd rather have real memories than optimized ones. And honestly, there's something powerful about doing things without needing strangers to witness them. 4. The most confident people. Ironically, people who rarely post online are sometimes the most secure people you'll meet. Not always, but often. Because they're less dependent on external attention. They don't need constant proof that their life is interesting. They don't feel pressure to turn themselves into a personal brand. And in a culture built around visibility, choosing invisibility can be a form of confidence. A quiet kind. The kind that says, I experienced it. That's enough. Ironically, people who rarely post online are sometimes the most secure people you'll meet. Not always, but often. Because they're less dependent on external attention. They don't need constant proof that their life is interesting. They don't feel pressure to turn themselves into a personal brand. And in a culture built around visibility, choosing invisibility can be a form of confidence, a quiet kind. The kind that says, I experienced it. That's enough. So the next time you find someone with 0 posts, don't assume they have no life. You might just be looking at someone who's busy living it. Would you rather experience life or document it? What do you think?